Well, good morning, everyone. As you can tell, we're not at the hangar today. I was out there this weekend. This video is going to be a little bit different in that I've been out to the hangar and keeping track of Kay for the last 3 or 4 weekends every Saturday, and Patrick has made progress every Saturday. So what you're going to see is a combination, or not a combination, but you'll see 3 different clips, and I've got them ID'd as to what he put in for that Saturday, and then so it goes 2 weeks back, last week, and then this past Saturday. So there's a lot of progress being made. With that, I'm going to turn it to the clips and let you see what's happening. And after those clips finish up, then I'll come back to you and close out. So enjoy.
That quick?
That quick, huh?
Starting to look like something else. All right, well, we got our piece back from Heat Treat. As you can see, we've got it rough trimmed and fitting up in there. Currently, I'm back drilling it all, so getting all the holes located, and then we'll pull it off and final trim everything and Aludyne prime it, and then next weekend should be shooting it on, I believe. So looking good for that. But this is what we're talking about, the flanges that will come off, and this will be a web here and a web here, and this is your box area for where your trunnions go.
Yeah.
So couldn't build that without this. And
like a puzzle. Okay, put this piece in before you can put that piece
right,
in.
right. So it's all sequence, kind of like chess. You got to think several moves ahead to put yourself in the right position. But
yeah, well, it looks good.
It's fitting good, and no problem so far. So
All right,
we like
keep
it.
it going that way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right. Have a good one.
Okay, so here's Patrick. He's going to give us a rundown on what's been going on. He's made a lot of accomplishment here today, and it's really cool. So here's Patrick.
Hello once again, working on Special K. Another day, another 50 cents here. So we got this was the piece we formed, and we sent off the Heat Treat, got it back this last week. And last night I had it in my shop and got the final trim. I had back drilled it last weekend when I was here, getting it drilled up in place and cut and fit. And then we got it Aludyne in the tank last night, and then got a nice primer job on it. And now we're riveting it on. So basically picking up everything we talked about. The trunnion boxes will build off of here. Before we can complete this, there is a split in this former right here and right here. So from this location and on this location, basically 8 to 10 rivets on each side, we're going to end up doing a splice repair. So it'll be an L angle on this side to pick up the load, and an L angle on the inside, and that will pick up that stress load of where this former, which is basically like a T, was split from some of the previous repairs.
Cool.
So we'll get that built. We'll get this all riveted in this week, hopefully, and then we can start working on the trunnion boxes next, which we've been talking about. Okay. And then we'll get the gear hung up in there and try to start connecting parts B, C, and D all together and get everything aligned, and that's our goal. So we can get the gear in
going to
there.
be the fun part, but
yeah,
really, I guess get the gear hanging off the trunnions, kind of.
Yeah, basically we just
kind of would be in the right position automatically, just hanging off the trapezes.
Yeah, so that's the hope. The trapeze will takes the load of the aircraft. It's basically a structural load up to the spars.
Right.
And then by hanging that, we should be able to get left to right and get this evenly spaced off the bulkhead.
Right.
and that should be where our trunnion fittings will sit.
Gotcha.
So then we got the new trunnion fittings, so then it would be putting the trunnion fittings connected to the gear, and then I can build the webs off of that
Yeah, right.
to the, basically build it to the gear
Right.
so everything fits correctly.
Yeah. Well,
So
sounds easy. We know it's not that easy.
yeah, kind of a little backwards of how they assemble the plane, but
Reverse
we're repairing it.
engineering
Yeah,
of
we got to go a little backwards to make sure this gear works correctly.
Well,
But
that's what counts. So.
that'll put the gear in the right spot, and then we
Yeah.
just build to it.
Okay.
So
All right.
a million more pieces to go, but we're getting there.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. It gives you an idea what's going on. If you've been watching Facebook, you already know about all this stuff. But it's kind of neat to see him explain it. It's repetitive in some sense, but the next giant task will be getting the trunnions in. I probably won't do any more footage until that takes place, and that's probably going to be 2 or 3 weeks down the road, maybe another month or so. Once again, I don't want to do footage just so to kill time. There's no sense in that. So I'm going to sign out now, and maybe in the next 3 or 4 weeks I'll do another video when something really like the trunnions are going in or something really big is happening, and we'll go from there. So y'all have a good week, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.